Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a prediction breakdown of Michael Chiesa versus Sean Brady. And this is an amazing matchup in the division, in the welterweight division. Michael Chiesa versus Sean Brady. Prediction breakdown UFC Vegas 43. I'm going to go for Michael Chiesa. I think he gets it over Sean Brady, man. I'm going to go for Michael Chiesa over Sean Brady here by I'm gonna go decision. I'm gonna go decision for Chiesa here. I know it said submission in the full card breakdown, but in the thumbnail it'll say Chiesa sub exclamation mark. I think he gets it done over Sean Brady, man. No, won't say Chiesa sub. We'll say Chiesa like I don't know wins or something. It won't say sub. I don't think he'll get a sub. I think he'll get a decision here, grindy decision over Sean Brady. I like his chances here, man. I really do. I think he gets it over Sean Brady. Sean Brady, man, is very good. Let's just talk about both guys. 28 years old, Sean Brady. 72.5-inch reach, 5'10". Coming off a win over Jake Matthews, I'll get to that. 6'1" for Chiesa, 33 years old, 75.5-inch reach, has a reach advantage on the feet. Let's start with Chiesa, actually. Chiesa coming off a loss to Vicente Luque, but looked very good in that fight. Let's just point out some things. Looked very good against Vicente Luque. Very good. I know he says he lost, and Luque is better than him. I understand. But he took down Luque. Had good control time. I know he had that against Magny, RDA, and Sanchez, Condit, and almost all of his fights. But I think he just made a mistake, and I think Luque had the opportunity to go for it, and he did. He capitalized it. I think that he looked very more improved in that fight against Luque. Did better than Luque on the feet, I reckon, in that fight. Landed good shots on Luque. And Chiesa is a guy that doesn't really have much on the feet. He doesn't have much on the feet, but I think he can go out there and he looked good in the grappling as well. I think he'll get it done over Sean Brady here. Beat Neil Magny, destroyed him over the 5 rounds. Magny is a guy that just bounced back against Jeff Neal. It's not a guy that's just like done after that. And he was on a good winning streak before that as well. Beat RDA, and then this is the fight. This is a fight I really want to point out. Beat RDA and out grappled him. And RDA is a guy that fought Usman, Covington, Edwards, all these guys. All those guys. And was preparing for Kevin Lee at the time as well. And he was preparing for a lot of guys, preparing for these guys. And yeah, he was preparing a lot for that. Yeah, he was preparing for a lot of grapplers. Chiesa did really good in that fight. I think he won almost every round. Second round was close, but if anyone won it, it was probably Chiesa. But either way, Chiesa won that fight pretty convincingly. I think that, and he beat Sanchez. I wish he caught the finish against Sanchez. That would have been really cool, really good. But he destroyed and toyed and just dog toyed. Like a squeezing dog toy, and squeeze him to sleep. But he destroyed him in that fight. Destroyed Diego Sanchez. Beat Carlos Condit, and Condit's a guy that went to a close decision with freaking Max Griffin, and before that he was looking good as well. So it's not like Condit was done. He's done now. He's retired, but yeah, this was before in lightweight. And yeah, I think he wins this one against Sean Brady. Sean Brady. I don't even know how Chiesa makes. I don't even know how he made 155. I don't even know how he did that. But coming off a win over Jake Matthews, I'm just not really impressed with Sean Brady, man. Like, he looked impressive. That was an impressive one against Aguilera. I'll give him that. And good to get a choke at the end over Jake Matthews. But, like, let's be real. let's be real. He's coming off a broken foot really badly, so he's gonna be hesitant to throw kicks here. And I don't see him chopping the legs of Chiesa. I think Chiesa will chop at his legs a bit. I think Jack Matthews, that's a good win. I understand, but like, let's see. You know, it's a good win, but he was struggling in that fight. I think he got dropped to a knee in that fight too. Jack Matthews. Well, it was winning the fight, but he was just gassing out in that fight. Starting to slow down. Got the finish, I understand, but Matthews had him. He was struggling in that fight. Aguilera, that's a good win. I understand. It's not really that great win, Christian Aguilera. It's not that good of a fighter, but he won that fight and won it. He won that fight. I understand, but like that was a good choke. But you brought him to the second round. I think a person finished. I think some guy finished Aguilera for submission at the first round. Carlston Harris. It's not even that bad of a loss. Carlston Harris just finished Impa Kasanganay. Anthony Ivy. You know, it's not that great. And Court McGee, that one. And Ismail Nurdiev beat him. Lost the first round of that fight, but eventually came back in the later rounds because Ismail Nurdiev was just gassing out. And eventually Nurdiev, like, I don't even know anymore. He beat him. Beat Court McGee, but he arguably could have lost that fight against McGee. And you're going to say, oh, McGee beat Whitaker. Not to say McGee. It's not the same McGee at all. This is old man McGee, and he arguably could have lost that fight. Won the first round, but could have lost the last two. I thought he won it slightly, but like he arguably could have lost. I did good shots in the third round, I understand, but like, come on, man. I don't see him beating Michael Chiesa. I think Chiesa wins it. I think he wins it. Who has the better stand-up? Technique-wise, Brady. But the range, the kicks, the good power is all in favor in Chiesa, and I'm taking that for something. If this is on the feet, it's going to be kind of a weird matchup. But we saw improvements against Luke K. Landed a solid good 1-2s on him. And I just think that's something. If you're landing on Luke K, man. Luke K. I think he gets it. Who has the better ground game? That's even. I think. But I think yes, actually, because he beat Magny. Who do you think would win between Magny and Brady? Magny would outgrind him to a decision. Maybe he'd get taken down. Actually, I don't even know. But I picked Magny right now. Just to look at Brady in his last couple of performances, I'd say Magny right now. Who'd win, RDA or Brady? I don't know. Probably Brady at this point. These are older opponents. Sanchez or Brady. Brady would destroy him. Condit or Brady. Probably Brady. But, like, you get what I'm saying. You think Brady would take down Luke A and almost submit him with a rear naked choke? And he would look good on the feet against him? No. It's Luke K, for God's sakes. Who has the cardio advantage? I'd say Chiesa has it. He's like flowy, loosey-goosey on the feet. Michael Chiesa. And yeah, who has I think, and also Chiesa has good footwork as well on the feet, and I think he can figure out Sean Brady with that. Brady's still young, 28, but like, what is that gonna tell me? You know, like you're arguably, what the hell? You're arguably, I looked like I was choking there. You arguably could have lost to Court McGee. He's not, and Chiesa, staying very active. Now I like that for Chiesa. He's in the prime of his career. He's in the prime of his career. And fought twice. Once in January. once in again 2 times, once in January, once in August, and now once in November. At the end, basically. I like how he's staying active. Brady, um, fought once this year against Jake Matthews back in freaking March, 8 months ago. I just don't like his chances here. Winner of this one should definitely take on the winner of Stephen Thompson, Bilal Muhammad, or Bilal Muhammad versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, or Chiesa just might call out Colby for no freaking reason. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Michael Chiesa here. I think I trusted him. If it goes on the feet, I'm gonna favor Chiesa. If it goes on the ground, it's gonna be interesting. But I just don't see how he beats number 6 Chiesa. If he was like a Chimaev that just destroyed you, I'd pick him to beat Chiesa. But he's edging out close decision against freaking Court McGee. I don't see him winning. I don't think he will win. Chiesa gets it done, winning the first 2 rounds just barely. I bet you one of the. No, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna say split decision here for Michael Chiesa. No, yes, I'll say split decision for Michael Chiesa here. I think he'll win the first 2 rounds. I think Brady will mount a little bit of a comeback in the third. But I reckon no, no, no. I'm gonna go unanimous. Actually, won't be surprised if it's a split decision, but I'm gonna go unanimous, 29-28, decision victory for. But I wouldn't be surprised if one of the judges give it to Brady. But I'm gonna say 29-28 unanimous decision victory. For Michael Chiesa, Michael Maverick Chiesa. And there's one more thing I had. I forgot what it was. What was it? I had it. What was I about to say? No, I forgot. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, I know. Why is Chiesa an underdog? I reckon you can take some money off that. Yeah, Brady's good, but he arguably could have lost to Court McGee. Don't you get it? Chiesa's gonna win. I think he wins anyways. But we'll see. He could lose. But I'm gonna trust him to go out there and get the job done. But man, he could just lose. And this is just the sport we're in. But I'm gonna trust him to win. I think he gets it. I wouldn't say he's a lock, but who's locks on this card? I forgot to say. I'll get to it after, but he should be a favorite. At least a slight favorite, anyways. But we'll see. I think he gets it done. And I think he gets it by TKO. No, not TKO. Freaking unanimous decision. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is the end of the video. Michael Chiesa versus Sean Brady. Prediction breakdown UFC Vegas 43. I'm out. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace.